Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to the Commentary is Silent channel where the commentary is not so silent. And in today's video, I wanted to overall talk on 2K. Like NBA 2K and just 2K as a company, because I've been playing these games for years. And it really annoys me how bad the games get year after year after year after year. And I don't really know like what side to agree on. Like, I would say that the games are different, but in the worst way possible. Like, the games are crap, bro. Like, they are legit like just dog water, like straight doo-doo crap. Like, I'm trying to be like as clean as I possibly could, because if I really wanted to say what was on my mind, I probably would get this video taken down or demonetized. So I'm gonna just say like the clean, you know how like when NWA came out with the clean version of Straight Outta Compton? That. But y'all know how I feel. Y'all know what energy I'm on. But anyways, so to just really overall talk on my whole start with NBA 2K. So I remember it was the one where Jay-Z was behind the music, I think, or he was like a producer for the game or some stuff like that. That's what got me into the game, when I think that was NBA 2K13. So when that came out, I wanted to get it because I'm like, I'm a fan of Jay-Z. I like basketball, so here we go. You put them two things together, you got yourselves a game. All right, buy the game, hated it. Like, I don't get it. You mean to tell me my character, he done made it all the way to the NBA and he can't make the simplest shots of all time? Like, that's the one thing that still stays strong in NBA 2K. And for those that don't play it, they pretty much... So, my thing is this. Before you get into the big leagues, you gotta prove yourself, right? If I seen my character playing like the way that he was, but he was like an actual person, and they're all like, okay, you gotta choose between LeBron James, Michael Jordan, Steph Curry, or my player. My player in NBA 2K. I would tell my player, you know what I would say to him? I would look him in his face and just straight up just be like, hey, I'm gonna be as honest as I possibly can. This isn't your sport. This isn't your sport. It ain't even your sport in the video game version. So what's best for you? Either have one of those motivational stories where you take some time, or you take some time to focus on your arts and craft and you just kill it. But if this is how you're gonna play year after year after, like, if we honestly sat down and seen, if my player, how do you make it into the NBA playing like that? Like, how? I'm saying, like, no, you gonna be like, whatever is below G League, you gonna be there. You gonna be in the Z League, the X League, the X-Men League. You gonna be in something where it's not overall playing basketball. But it confuses me. Like, and then this, so people are gonna be like, well, I'm pretty sure there's a way for you to make your character better, right? So that's the thing. So overall, you know, talking on those that don't play it, but I'm pretty sure everybody knows about this game and you know how it works and stuff. So pretty much the only way that you would have better shooting and better, like, you know, gameplay overall is if you give them additional money on top of the money that you just spent. So my question is to everybody that works at 2K, how would you feel if you was on the other side? Where if you want to get, that's like pretty much is this. You are wanting to become a bodybuilder, right? So you're trying to lift the weights, you suck, you're crap, all that and all that stuff. 2K's logic, go out and buy steroids. That's their logic. Go out and buy steroids, make yourself stronger. Guaranteed by the end of the day, you're going to be lifting 5,000 pounds. That's 2K's logic. So my question is to 2K, you're a fan. And I'm not trying to hear nothing from nobody trying to defend them, trying to say whatever they possibly could to disagree with what I'm saying. Just answer my question, okay? The people that work for 2K, how would you feel if you're literally supporting this company, you're keeping this company from closing, and their way of repaying you guys back is by releasing a yearly game, then on top of that for the next gen consoles, because I think if you follow my gaming channel, then you know I have an Xbox Series X. So to repay back the people that has literally kept you guys in business for years years, over a decade, for like a long time, your way of repaying them back is by releasing a yearly game, full price. And instead of making it where it's like, okay, it's a level-based thing or a difficulty-based thing or any of that, like, no, this game is just based off of rigged, I almost said some stuff, but I'm like, okay, you know, I'm like trying to hold back, but at the same time, just really let them have it. But your guys' like way of repaying people back is by taking more of our money. You guys ain't never sat down and tried to think of the idea, oh, well, maybe instead of doing that, wasting our time, let's just make it where the game is just free all year long. You ain't got to pay no money for it. Now, if it's like that, and then they're like, okay, then you have to pay for the, you know, points to make your player better afterwards. Alright, I'm fine with that. I am 100% cool with that. I just don't like the fact that I have an Xbox Series X. Now, I can't play last gen consoles, save myself $10, and overall just play that. But I want to play the new thing. I want to play it because it's different. It ain't the same thing. You know how like back when the Xbox One was coming out and the Xbox 360? It's something along those lines. Because I think it was it Black Ops 3? I think it was Black Ops 3. And when those two games was, or when that game was coming out, they had two different versions. They had one version where I think it was just multiplayer and zombies. Then they had the Xbox One version, which was campaign, multiplayer, zombies, and then probably some other stuff. But that's how that game runs. Now, people do still play. I mean, obviously, because not everybody has the Xbox Series X or the PlayStation 5, so you have no choice but to go and play like that one if you want to play with other people, or you can play with the people that do have the Xbox Series X and stuff, or S, or you know, the next gen consoles and things. But regardless, the fact that they're charging more for that, and I'm like, fam, either way, the game is still crap. It's still bad. Like, I'm saying, like, the game, when was the last time, and that's just, you know, talking to everybody, including 2K, when was the last time you guys released a NBA 2K game that actually had 5 stars? Or even 4 stars, bruh? Every year, when they release one of these games, it's always 1 star or 2 stars. Everybody talking about, oh, NBA 2K22, it's so fun, it's so good. I can't believe them. I can't. I am trying my hardest. I am playing the game right now. That's why I'm so riled up and upset in this video, because I'm trying. I am trying my hardest to give them a chance to just really be like, okay, you know what? I'm just being a little bit too harsh. I'm being a little bit, but I'm like, with a company like 2K, honestly, you guys are lucky I haven't taken the freaking Gravedigger monster truck and just drove it through the whole headquarters, because that's what I really like. If I was able to do that without getting any prison time, without being charged, and I could go home right afterwards with no problems like following me, oh, bruh, you best believe I would have did it with the fattest smile on my face. I would have looked so evil and demonic. You guys probably would have been like, oh, he's done this before. Like, that's the energy that I'm on. That I want to just really bring down the whole company of 2K. Because it's not fair to me. Alright, somewhat of a fan. I ain't gonna say that I am a fan, because I'm like, you guys, you have some other good games, but the NBA 2K games, not good at all. I don't care which year you point out. I don't care which. All of them have all been bad. I have either deleted the game off of my Xbox or have resold the game back to GameStops. But I had to say that I have not, and especially in the recent years, I don't think I've kept the 2K game longer than 2 weeks. I think this 2K game will probably be the longest I've ever had. One of the longest times I've ever had a 2K game. But other than that, like, I remember last year's, I think I got rid of it within a week. And I'm like, with this one, I think I've had it maybe a little over a week and stuff. But I really, like, past few days, I just haven't been playing it. Because I'm like, man, this game, honestly, the fact that when I play the game, right? When I play the game and I just feel anger. You should never feel like that with a video game. Even back when I played Call of Duty when I was younger in high school, I'll admit, I did get mad when playing that game. But at least I had good games. At least I enjoyed it. At least I'm like, okay, well, you know what? Nah, because I keep dying. But at least I would have a good game. I'm saying, even when playing like the recent Call of Duties, Warzone, And I'm like, fam, I still have yet to win a game in Warzone. But wasn't mad about it. I remember the last game I played in Warzone, I died immediately. I was like, oh well. In NBA 2K, fam, as soon as I see the menu, I'm like, fam, I'm upset. Like, bruh, it ain't even like on no like Drake I'm upset. It's on some like, fam, I really want to just like take somebody that works at the 2K headquarters, put them in a wrestling ring, and just do bodily harm to them. Like, do so many, you know how like with them bumps and them freaking flops, or not flops, but you know how like when wrestlers be messing up on moves and stuff? I want to do that to a 2K worker. I want to do that to the person that's in charge of 2K. Because I'm like, you obviously don't care about the game. So either somebody needs to step down or something really, I don't mean adding a couple of more sweat droplets to LeBron James's forehead. No, this game needs to change, bruh. It needs to be different. What you guys are doing year after year after year, it's not working out. That's why you guys have never received a 5-star with this game. So I'm like, instead of adding, let's add sweat droplets to LeBron James' forehead. Let's add, instead of Michael Jordan, Michael B. Jordan to the video game. No problem with that, great actor. Instead, let's make it where my park is a little bit bigger. Let's have it where, no, none of that stuff that you guys be sitting down at a table coming up with, and then you decide that's going to be the final release. It ain't working at all. At all. So I'm saying somebody either needs to step down at the 2K headquarters and let somebody that actually cares about video games focus on the video game, or I definitely 100% see it. 2K as a company will crash. They will crash. It's going to get to a point in time where 2K is like, we can't release an NBA 2K this year because our company is failing. So please help us. I'm going to sit back, smile, and probably bust a gut laughing at them because I'm like, well, that's payback for literally charging your fans year after year after year. People that actually care for this game. It's crazy. It's so crazy seeing, like, you know, the YouTubers that I used to watch on a regular playing 2K. I don't see them playing 2K no more. Hold on for a second. Maybe they did. Maybe they did. Maybe 2K might have, like, overall. You know how I know that this is a bad game? When Flight reacts, he already has a compilation of him raging at the game. The game just came out. Hold on for a second. Let me see if Cash, he has posted. Nope. Cash Nasty is not playing this game whatsoever. Hold on for a second. NBA 2K22. Oh, no, he has. No, he has been playing the game. He plays it on his Cash Nasty Reacts channel. Why did that, like, I typed up Cash Nasty, it was like, and then I didn't see no videos of it, and then all of a sudden, that's so weird. That's honestly, YouTube is weird when you try to search up stuff. I think that's gonna probably be the next commentary video, how YouTube and Google don't have a proper search engine. But anyways, yeah, I hope at some point in time 2K, they decide, you know what, let's actually listen to our fans and fix this game. But if not, that game ain't gonna, the 2K, NBA 2K and any other 2K game ain't gonna last. And I really do see it where it's gonna get to a point where they have to, that's why I'm like, I hope that EA comes out with an NBA Live, because that last one they came out with was actually good. It was actually good. They make it seem like that, hey, I'm a good player. In NBA 2K, they make it seem like that you're just some random fan in the crowd, slap a jersey on you, add some old generic 2K shoes, you got yourselves a player. Like, that's 2K's logic. And I'm like, bruh, I'm tired of it. So, but anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching today's pretty much a rant. But I'm going to be doing so many more videos ranting about NBA 2K on this channel, on other channels. Like, no, I want 2K to hear me. And I want them to hear the fans. I'm like, what? Look at the reviews. Look at it. And I'm not saying them like IGN reviews where they're, you know, automatically giving them, oh, let's give them a 7, 8 or whatever. No, look at what the fans are saying. The people that are playing this game on a regular basis, not just playing it for, what, 10 hours and it's like a person ain't never played it before and stuff, or don't care for it and things. So, but anyways, like and subscribe if you're new to the channel, and peace.